never when plans are made. You hold me like I'm home, then vanish by dawn, leaving me wondering, was I real or just a storm you rode on? I've told myself 1,000 ways to walk away.
I don't turn off the light on your side, even though you've been gone for years, not days. Your shirt still hangs behind the door, smelling faintly of smoke and June rains. Sometimes I swear I hear your keys, that jingle you hated, that I miss like breath. I freeze, I wait, then silence wins again, and I go back to pretending you're just late. The bed's still warm where you used to lie, though the sheets are cold and the stars don't shine. I reach across like you might be there, like your voice might cut through the empty air, but the pillow's flat, the night is long, and I'm singing our song to a hollow room. Oh, the body forgets, but the heart remembers, and I remember every summer. You left in winter without a fight, just a note of cold, and the end of the night said you needed space, needed air. But I knew you just stopped caring. Still I kept your coffee cup, polished it daily, like it held your soul. And when the loneliness bites too deep, I drink from it, pretend you're still whole. A slow weeping cello line opens, piano joins sparse, echoing like footsteps in an empty hall. A distant harmonica hums a fragment of the chorus. The music swells, then collapses into silence. 10 seconds of breathless pause before returning softer, broken. The bed's still warm where you used to stay, though the seasons changed and you walked away. I talk to the walls like you're listening, like your ghost might answer my missing. The clock ticks slow, the moon won't speak, but I keep the door unlocked just in case, because hope's a fool, but it's all I've got, and I'd rather be a fool than face this alone. I've dated men who were kind, who were near, who held me without fear, but none of them knew the cracks in my voice, or how I wake up half drowning in choice to forget you, or keep you alive in the dark. So I choose the dark, because forgetting feels like losing you twice, and I've already paid that price. The bed's still warm, though the fire's dead, though I wear your ring on a thread around my neck. I don't need you here, I just need to know that somewhere you remember us too, that you pause just once in your new life's glow and whisper I miss her before you let go. Not to come back, just to be seen, to know I wasn't just a dream. I packed my suitcase last night, really packed it. Clothes folded, keys on the table, heart half cracked. I stood at the door, hand on the knob, breathing in the silence like it was my last job. And then you called from the bedroom, soft and low. Can you stay just tonight? The storm's coming, you know. And I said yes. I said yes like I always do. I keep forgetting to leave, even though I know the signs. Cold sheets, the lies, the way you disappear for days and call it peace of mind. I write goodbye in my head 100 times a day, but when you whisper stay, I crumble like clay. I'm not weak, I'm just tired of fighting love with logic and pride. So I stay again and again. I keep forgetting to leave. You say you love me when you're drunk or afraid, never in daylight, never when plans are made. You hold me like I'm home, then vanish by dawn, leaving me wondering, was I real or just a storm you rode on? I've told myself 1,000 ways to your voice, and my resolve just bends. Sometimes for the way I forgive, for the way I believe every fragile I'll change, every shaky I live. For you, I know it's not true, but love isn't truth. It's habit, it's glue, it's the scars you kiss like they're beautiful too. Full orchestra returns, raw, emotional piano and cello duel in sorrow. Music builds to a climax, then collapses into a single sustained note. Fades with the sound of a door slowly closing, then reopening. This room still knows your name, even when I wish it wouldn't. The walls remember every word, and I can't pretend they couldn't. I watch the rain trace the glass like the tears I hide. Your voice lingers in the corners where I used to run and hide. I told myself I'd be stronger, but the night don't let me lie. The coffee's cold before I drink it. The chair across from me still waits. Every song feels like a warning, that love don't bend, it breaks. And I replay our last moments till the pain won't dissipate. I still set 2 plates at the table, though I eat alone each time. I keep the flowers you once gave me, though they've long since lost their prime. I'm stuck between forgetting and wishing you were still mine. Heavy, aching, like the breath before tears. There's shadows where you stood, and I can't sweep them away. Every step inside this house feels like you chose to stay. Not in body, not in love, just in echoes misunderstood. There's shadows where you stood, and they don't fade like they should. All these shadows where you stood hold me tighter than your arms. They wrap around the quiet like a ghost with all your charms. If I could turn the clocks back, I'd erase the night you turned away. But time's a crueler lover than the lies you used to say. So I live with all the shadows where you stood but never stayed. Came back in thunder, not a knock, not a call, just lightning splitting the sky, and your shadow in the hall. Hair soaked, coat torn, eyes like fire in the dark, saying I never stopped, I just got lost. the spark, and I should have turned you away, closed the door on the past. But my hands were already reaching, like they remembered the taste. This is the storm before the silence, the breath before the fall, the moment love returns and breaks us all over again. We're not wise, we're not safe, we're not even sane, but we're burning, and baby, that's the closest we've come to being alive. So let the world crack open, let the past scream its name. This is not peace, this is passion with a body count, and I'll take the wreckage just to feel you now. You kiss me like a crime, like we'd pay for it later, like heaven had a price and we'd both be the traitors. Your hand shook, not from cold, from fear, from truth, from knowing this could kill us, but choosing it still like youth. I didn't ask where you've been, I didn't care if it's real. In that moment you were here, and that was the only deal.
Thunder rolls, piano crashes in. Dark, heavy chords, strings surge like wind through broken glass. A lone trumpet cries the chorus melody, then cuts abruptly silence for 5 seconds. Then, a single heartbeat, a match strikes, music returns, slower, more dangerous.
This is the storm before the silence, the lie before the truth, the kind of love that ruins lives but rewrites its youth. We're not good for each other, we never were, never will be, but we're good at this, at fire, at fury, at falling
cello, violins, brass, then collapses into rain.
I see you every Tuesday at the cafe. Same table, same black coat, same distant way. You never ask for my name, but you know my order. Black coffee, no sugar, like bitterness is all I deserve. And I sit there pretending it's chance, while my heart recites your face like a song. You don't smile, you don't wave, but I love you more than the sun loves the day. I love you like a prayer loves the sky, desperate, silent, never knowing why. I give you everything I am, though you don't see me and don't reach my hand. No altar, no vow, no hope of reply. Just me on my knees, loving you silently. Even if you never turn around, I'll still be here, making holy ground. I wrote you letters I'll never send, each one starting with "this is the end," but ending with "I'm still here, I'm still true," like a shadow that follows only you. I know you love someone else, I've seen her hand in yours. Laughing like joy is a language I've never known, but I don't hate her, I pity her, maybe. She doesn't know the weight of what you carry, and she'll never know the depth of what I give, because I love you more in silence than she does in living. But my soul still bends when you're near. No reward, no return, no sign, just this endless one-sided shrine. I've tried once in spring, once in ice, but my feet always bring me back to that chair, to the scent of your coat, to the weight of the air. Is this love, or is it just pain dressed in devotion? Maybe both, maybe there's no difference when emotion becomes a religion, and you're the only God I know. Even if you never look below, I love you like a prayer in the dark. No answer, no light, just a beating heart. I love you when your hair turns gray, when your name fades, when you drift away. I love you when the world forgets your name and whisper it softly, just the same. Not for glory, not for gain, just because love shouldn't need a reason to reign. With no names, through cities that whispered my shame. I loved in pieces, gave in halves, always running from love's true path. But then you came, not loud, not fast, just steady, like a shadow that lasts. You didn't fix me, you didn't try, you just saw me and stayed finally home. In the quiet of your breath, in the way you hold me, like life after death. No more masks, no more disguise. I can finally look you in the eyes. After years of storms and lies, I found peace in your goodbyes. To loneliness, to fear, to being alone. Finally, finally, I'm home. You cook in silence, hum old blues, leave coffee warm when I'm confused. You don't flinch when I cry,
you taught me it can be slow, like a river after snow, like a light left on in the hall, like a voice that answers when I call. This isn't magic, it's something rare, it's real, and it's ours. Finally home, not because I arrived, but because someone decided I'd survived. You didn't save me, you just stayed, and in your staying I was remade. No more running, no more fear, just your hand in mine, year after year. Finally, finally, I'm home. I was drifting through the years alone, walking roads that never felt like home. Then you reached across that crowded night and pulled me into your gentle light. Your touch was quiet, yet it spoke so loud, like the sun had broken through the clouds. Every step since then has felt brand new, 'cause I'm walking every road with you. When your hand found mine, the world turned slow, the stars aligned. Every fear I held just slipped away, and love finally came to stay. The days are softer, nights are kind. You've turned the shadows in my mind to gardens growing wild and free, where your heart beats right next to me. When your hand found mine, the world turned slow, the stars aligned. Every fear I held just slipped away,
my suitcase last night. Really packed it. Clothes folded, keys on the table, heart half cracked. I stood at the door, hand on the knob, breathing in the silence like it was my last job. And then you called from the bedroom, soft and low. Can you stay just tonight? The storm's coming, you know. And I said yes, I said yes, like I always do. I keep forgetting to leave, even though I know the signs, the cold sheets, the lies, the way you disappear for days and call it peace of mind. I write goodbye in my head 100 times a day, but when you whisper stay, I crumble like clay. I'm not weak, I'm just tired of fighting love with logic and pride. So I stay again and again. I keep forgetting to leave. You say you love me when you're drunk or afraid. Never in daylight, never when plans are made. You hold me like I'm home, then vanish by dawn, leaving me wondering, was I real or just a storm you rode on? I've told myself 1,000 ways to walk away. New city, new name, a life where you don't play. But every time I reach the edge, I hear your voice and my resolve just bends. A distant voice whispers, stay. Reversed, ghostly. Drums enter softly, heartbeat like strings swell, then abruptly cut, leaving only a trembling bass line. Keep forgetting to leave, even though I've earned my right to peace, to truth, to a love that doesn't flicker in and out like light. I deserve more than your maybe and soon, more than your shadow, your half-moon tune. But my heart's not a soldier, it's a traitor, it's a thief, stealing moments
because I should, but because I can't. And that's the saddest truth of all. I hate myself sometimes for the way I forgive, for the way I believe every fragile I'll change, every shaky I live for you. I know it's not true, but love isn't truth, it's habit, it's glue. It's the scars you kiss like they're beautiful too. I don't wanna need you, I just don't know how not to. I keep forgetting to leave, even though the door's wide open, even though I've written the reasons, even though I've spoken them out loud to the mirror, to God, to the rain. But you say my name and I'm back in the chain, not with a snap, with a sigh, with a nod, with the quiet surrender of a heart that's been flawed. I keep forgetting to leave. Maybe I don't wanna. I was drifting through the years alone, walking roads that never felt like home. Then you reached across that crowded night and pulled me into your gentle light. Your touch was quiet, yet it spoke so loud, like the sun had broken through the clouds. Every step since then has felt brand new, 'cause I'm walking every road
came back in thunder. Not a knock, not a call, just lightning split in the sky and your shadow in the hall. Hair soaked, coat torn, eyes like fire in the dark. Said I never stopped, I just got lost in the spark. And I should have turned you away, closed the door on the past, but my hands were already reaching, like they remembered the taste. This is the storm before the silence, the breath before the fall, the moment love returns and breaks us all over again. We're not wise, we're not safe, we're not even sane, but we're burning, and baby, that's the closest we've come to being alive. So let the world crack open, let the past scream its name. This is not peace, this is passion with a body count, and I'll take the wreckage just to feel you now. You kiss me like a crime, like we'd pay for it later, like heaven had a price and we'd both be the traitors. Your hand shook, not from cold, from fear, from truth, from knowing this could kill us, but choosing it still like you. I didn't ask where you've been, I didn't care if it's real. In that moment you were here, and that was the only deal.
Thunder rolls, piano crashes in dark, heavy chords, strings surge like wind through broken glass. A lone trumpet cries the chorus melody, then cuts abruptly, silence for 5 seconds, then a single heartbeat, a match strikes, music returns, slower, more dangerous.
This is the storm before the silence, the lie before the truth, the kind of love that ruins lives but rewrites its youth. We're not good for each other, we never were, never will be, but we're good at this, at fire, at fury, at falling endlessly. So let the neighbors call the cops, let the walls start to shake. If this is destruction, then let it be beautiful. Let it be loud, let it be us. They'll say we're fools, they'll say we're weak, that love like this is just a disease we refuse to treat. But they don't know the high of a heart that's truly wild, of two broken souls recognizing their exile, their child. We don't want peace, we want the war. We don't want calm, we want the roar. Even if it ends Let the silence take everything. But not this, not now. Yesterday in a box of old things, your laugh caught in silver, our summer with wings. We stood by the water, you held me too tight, like you knew even then it wouldn't last through the night. Now the glass is cracked, but I won't let it go. Just like I couldn't let you, even when I should have said no. The photo on the piano still smiles while I sit here drowning in denial. You're gone, but your ghost plays my heart like a tune. Every midnight, every moon, I wipe the dust, but not the pain. Keep it close like a sacred stain, proof that I loved and loved too well. Now I'm just living in the spell. You left with her name on your lips, mine still tangled in your fingertips. I heard the call, you didn't lie, just said I can't stay, I've outgrown our sky. And I screamed, but I built my world on your voice. You just turned and made no noise. skin. I touch your face in the silver frame and whisper your name like a prayer in vain. No answer, no sign, just silence and dust. But I keep it because without it I'd forget how it felt to be whole. Even if you stole it. The rain keeps falling outside my door. I keep staring at the floor. Every shadow feels like your face, but the warmth is gone, no trace. You left me here with a heavy soul, a love too deep, now out of control. I'm reaching out, but you're not near. Just whispers at midnight that I still hear. I walk these streets, the lights are low. Every step feels cold and slow. The night remembers what I've lost. Every dream now comes at a cost. You left me here with a heavy soul, a love too deep, now out of control. I'm reaching out, but you're not near. Just whispers at midnight that I still hear. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd make your heart forever mine. But the We can't pretend. Some stories just don't find their end. You left me here with a heavy soul, a love too deep, now out of control. I'm reaching out, but you're not near. Just whispers at midnight that I still hear. I found it yesterday in a box of old things. Your laugh caught in silver, our summer with wings. We stood by the water, you held me too tight, like you knew even then it wouldn't last through the night. Now the glass is cracked, but I won't let it go. Just like I couldn't let you, even when I should have said no. The photo on the piano still smiles while I sit here drowning in denial. You're gone, but your ghost plays my heart like a tune every midnight, every moon. I wipe the dust, but not the pain. Keep it close like a sacred stain, proof that I loved and loved too well. Now I'm just living in the spell. You left with her name on your lips, mine still tangled in your fingertips. I heard the call, you didn't lie, just said I can't stay, I've outgrown our sky. And I screamed, but I built my world on your voice. You just turned and made no noise.
A lone blues piano enters, slow, heavy chords. A muted trumpet weeps the melody, strings rise like smoke from a fire long dead 20 seconds of silence. Then a single drumbeat pulls us back.
The photo on the piano still lies, frozen in time, while I decompose inside. You're happy now, I saw it online. Wedding ring, sunshine, a new life design. But here the air still smells like you, and every song call